Hi, this video tutorial is brought to you by www.sdphotoforum.com. I'll be showing you how to be working with raw files. Um, it has saved me numerous times on photo projects where I've gone and shot and I was either underexposed or overexposed, and later on got home to dump the files and seeing that practically all my shots were just about ruined, but were saved due to shooting in RAW. So before we get started, I'm going to show you the way I work on the desktop through Photoshop. So if we could go to the top of the toolbar and click on Window, I'm going to go ahead and select the tools. And I have that set over here to my left. This is by no way set in concrete. Whatever way you feel more comfortable, you could set it to it. And another one I have open also is Layers, and I keep that down here to my right. And I'll be showing you, if you don't know what these do, what each one does and how I use them, and also the history. Now, again, I'll be showing you how to do these. I'm going to try to keep the tutorials under 10 minutes so that it allows for quick downloading and streaming through the internet. Okay, so now that we have that selected, I'm going to go ahead and open a file. Again, this is going to be a raw image. I've already been messing around with it. I'm going to go ahead and open it again. So it's going to show up as a recent image for me, and I have it named to head original. Okay, when you open your file, you'll notice that there's a lot more stuff going on here. You'll notice over here to the right, there's your temperature, tint, exposure, shadows, brightness, contrast, and saturation. Now, um, when they're all checked in like this, Photoshop itself is trying to figure out the best way for this image to look. It's figuring out everything and thinking this is the way the photo should look, and sometimes it looks good to you, sometimes you want to go ahead and edit it further. And to see the way you shot, you hold down Control and then View. Now that's the way it was shot. Now viewing the histogram, this wasn't a very good picture to begin with. The lighting was really strong. I believe the shadows are okay. It's got me a nice long peak here in the shadows, but it starts off pretty low and goes high. But if you come over here to the highlights, it's peaking and it's not going down. So that means there's information missing over here because we are peaked out. So what we're going to have to do is compensate that, and by all means too, don't go just by the histogram, go by what you see here, what looks good to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lower the exposure, drop it down a little. And the good thing about working with raw files is that you save a lot of information and practically save your file from going to the trash bin. Now I'm going to add a little bit more contrast, give a little bit more darker feeling. Not so much darker, but more contrast to the skin. Just a tad bit more saturation, more flesh tone look. Okay, and that's all I have to do here. If I want to add shadows, I could make it look more dramatic, more fashion magazine type looking. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is click on Open. I'm not gonna hit Save because I don't want to edit my original. In case I want to go back and edit it or change the look, change the feeling, do something totally different with this image, I'm not left with a messed up file in case I mess it up. Or if I go ahead and hit save, it'll be harder for me to go back and revert to when I first shot the photo. So I tend to just hit open. Okay, if you ever want to find out what your images, say the file size, the details, resolution, all you have to do is right click on top of the toolbar and click on image size, and it tells you pretty much what it is right there from the pixels. Pixel dimensions 23.4. Okay, go ahead and hit cancel in case we messed anything up in there. Right click again, go to file info. That will give us all the information that we did, the camera data. You can see I shot this with a 20D. It gives us our shutter speed. Exposure program was manual. F-stop 6.3. Okay, and it gives us different um, attributes, and it's pretty much, you could add different things here. You could add your copyright notice, different things like that, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Okay, so that's pretty much it for working with raw files. In the next tutorials, I'll be showing you how to, we'll do some what they call glamour editing, and basically this applies to all portraits and with people, of course. And I'll be showing you how to remove redness, softening the skin tones, cropping the images, and even going a little bit further and as to cropping and uploading for file sizing and printing. So stay tuned and see you back for the tutorials. Thank you.